Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Remarks by His Highness the Aga Khan at the signing ceremony of the Protocol of Cooperation between the Government of Republic of Portugal and Ismaili Imamate. President Sampaio, Prime Minister Socrates, Ministers of State and Foreign Affairs, Firtash do Amaral, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am deeply touched by the generosity of remarks by Prime Minister Socrates. I also thank President Sampaio, the Prime Minister, and the Government of Portuguese Republic for their kindness and for their warm welcome. In its contemporary history, when our world at times has seemed to descend into chaos and moral leadership into oblivion, Portugal has been an outstanding example of integrity and compassion. When crises have erupted beyond her shores, she has welcomed the displaced population of different cultures and ethnicities. This is therefore an appropriate occasion to acknowledge the lasting gratitude and permanent commitment of the Ismaili Imamate and community to Portugal, a land of harmony and opportunity that rejoices in her diversity as a wellspring of national strength. It's a great honor and immense happiness for me to be at this historic palace of Ajuda to mark a milestone as our valued leadership moves confidently forward. The Protocol of Cooperation between the Government of Portuguese Republic and Ismaili Imamate, which we signed this evening, is the first such agreement that the Ismaili Imamate has signed with the Western government. And I am deeply convinced it will bring clear benefits to our people and to many others. For the Ismaili Imamate, this Ismaili community worldwide and me, this is highly important there. I therefore wish this evening to illustrate the full significance which it has in our eyes and which is in context in which His Highness, His Excellency, Professor Fitz, the Admiral and the Foreign Minister and I spent some exceptional time together in putting our final touches to this agreement. Portugal is a small country with a long history and its role in the world has illuminated by peaks of glory. The Ismaili community is a small community with a long history also illuminated by peaks of glory. Our respective histories have also at times been marked by conflict and internal challenges. They have often strengthened us. Portugal's population is only slightly smaller than that of Ismaili community worldwide today. We have therefore very much in common, which underscores the logic of our new and former relationship. But there are also differences. Portugal is rooted in the centuries and centuries of old Christian world, whereas the Ismaili Imamate is rooted in the centuries of old Muslim world. Portugal's influence has been essentially in Africa and in South America. With an occasional presence in Asia, the Ismaili community is significantly present in Central and South Asia, the Middle East and Sub-Saharan Africa. But it's nearly totally absent from South America. What brings us together is not only our historical similarities and our mutual respect for our past, but our wish to work together better to address the opportunities and the problems which will confront us in the decades ahead. Our respective histories have taught us to place our trust in human values and to root them in an authentic view of life. Our histories have taught us the values of dialogue, and very rarely does anything good come out of the conflict. Our worldview is to engage with the problem of social exclusion in our societies and to contribute to building bridges across faith and across nations by linking diverse parts of the world. I have no doubt that for you whose historical roots are in the Christian world, it's painful as it is for us Muslims, with our roots in the East and vast and increasingly deep gulf growing between significant parts of our respective world. We cannot stand by as passive observers letting this gulf grow wider and wider at the cost of future generations. If we have the will, which I am certain we share, we have the historic knowledge and the ethnic foundation to move forward our world, to make it better and more hopeful place, and to put an end of this storm and hatred which appears to be building up around us. Thank you very much for listening so much compassionately. Thank you.